Win away at Genoa. The fullbacks Kolarov and Florenzi are back from bans. Cristante returns in midfield. Well, he's pointed out, and he's right, that Roma tends to be better and certainly have done their best work away from the Olimpico this season. He sees Fonseca's side, Sarri, as a real threat this evening. For his part, Fonseca has really stressed to his players that they simply cannot afford to make the sort of mistakes that they did early on in the game against Juve in Serie A. What form he's been in. Cuts inside as he loves to do. Oh, they sliced across it, didn't it?
He did.
Kluivert is up from the back. Stinked in towards Bonucci. Had a clear by Diawara. Too much on that for Higuain. Ronaldo's made the run beyond him, but too much on it. Higuain. Mancini it was who challenged him from behind, and the referee, Douglas Costa, looking to drive on, and he looked for Bentancur in superbly at the Olimpico.
In behind.
Pellegrini's brought this a long way, but he
spread a little ball through.
Florenzi's cross, Cengiz Ünder. Too close.
Get their own finances.
That's nice to Higuain. Good build-up play this by Roma. It's Kolarov at the back post. There's Bonucci at his back here. And the shot by Florenzi, and the touch there was by Kluivert. Pellegrini was in there as well. Yeah. Here he is now, the Uruguayan. Chested down calmly, Diawara, Pellegrini, and Cengiz Ünder keep the ball, and here comes Ronaldo! Vintage Cristiano Ronaldo! He breaks into stride, and in the blink of an eye, Juventus take the lead. You'd have to say, against the run of play, but that's just typical Cristiano.
He's that good.
Good play again by Juve. Bentancur squeezed it in. Well, it wasn't the cleanest of finishes, was it, from Bentancur? But they all count, and you certainly couldn't question the effort. He's one. Danilo will drive this. Watch wide by Pau Lopez. Pjanic looks for the return ball, gets the return ball, and a good block there by Mancini. Making their own mistakes. Douglas Costa with the shot, well saved by Pau Lopez. They've got to get their heads back in the game here, Roma. Great cross, and Bonucci's there! Oh, how many times have we seen him do that in the black and white of Juventus? The captain adds a third before half-time, and Juventus here appear to be cruising to the semi-final. Nice defeat to Torino immediately after the winter break, then target Higuain, not to mention the power he got in that as well. Lively start. Pjanic.
I think this will go down as an own goal, though. It's a brilliant play, and then nobody gets close enough to him, and that bounces down. Watch this, Adam. Bounces down and then hits Buffon and goes in the back of the net. And I think, unfortunately for Ünder and Buffon,
they're so busy in that penalty area. Try to pick out Pellegrini. They really should have one back. The Giallorossi
hits the post, candidates really should score there. He's just got to dink it back over. Buffon up over the top, hits the crossbar. It's a long.
I have to say, it is all very well that Juventus, top as they are of Serie A.
He's watching the ball, but he knows the player's there. Coming on, it's a lovely interception and pass from Mancini. I've been really impressed with him tonight.
It quickly as well.
Hit the target at least. He goes down rather easily there, Higuain, but it is a foul from Smalling.
Fantastic cross.
A man of his class, Higuain, but he's worked tirelessly tonight. He's had a really good game. The only thing lacking is a goal for him. Roma, they need to win the 3 points. At home to Lazio, close that gap and find Ronaldo with the pass.
Of the Coppa Italia, Buffon first was in.
2 defenders go one way, but this is another chance for Roma.
Needs a good delivery. Enters midfield whenever he's on the pitch, Matuidi, and he's going to place a replay.
Away, and that's a late challenge. Right down the back of the Achilles, that calf.
Won't it? He's said, I think he's given briefings to effect that he won't be moving to a new club before the summer. Wants amazing to think really that a club that's
It's cut back, couldn't find the finish.